David Guerrero. I'm the Chairman and Chief Creative Officer of BBDO Guerrero Proximity Philippines. And I'm here at ADFEST serving as the head of the Press&Poster jury at ADFEST2011. And I'm also on the, along with all the other jury presidents, doing the 360 Innova and Lotus routes categories in a separate jury. I'm here to talk about the Press&Poster work and some observations coming out of this year's judging. I think what's clear is that print is a democratic medium. It's open to every team in Asia, and as such, as a jury, we tended to focus on the idea and occasionally overlook lapses in translation and you know, the ugliness of clients' logos and that sort of thing, because we really wanted to you know, we felt it was the fairest approach in the context of real-world print in a diverse market of 12 or 13 countries where English is probably not the first language most of the time. And generally we feel that while the industry's attention is focused on integrated work and new media, Press&Poster, print in general, remains a substantial part of clients' budgets and is actually still a huge factor in their marketing plan. So it's still worth taking very seriously. Famously, of course, there's also a medium of initiatives and occasionally outright invention. So we insisted on things like tear sheets, client letters, proof of posting, all that kind of thing. Of course, you know, it would take us until September to actually prove the point on all the pieces of work in the show. So ultimately what we relied upon was our judgment on whether the work was appropriate for the brand, whether it was appropriate in the context that it would be seen. And I think that's you know, that's also, we felt, a fair way to put things on a level playing field and say, you know, was this actually right for the brand? Is it based on a strategic insight? And then, you know, does it do its job exceptionally well? We awarded two best of show awards. One was best of press, and one was best of poster. We chose to go to a classic two-dimensional poster, since that was actually the best piece of work entered, and we awarded the prize of best of poster to the Straits Times of Malaysia, the New Straits Times of Malaysia, who did an exceptional piece of work. We feel one of the ads in a very strong campaign in particular, we felt, called Riot, was extremely strong, and we liked it because, first of all, New Straits Times is the leading newspaper in Malaysia, and as such has a substantial brand to be responsible for. And we felt that the two things, I mean, that the work itself was strategically right, since publications these days can no longer really talk about being first with the news. They have to talk about offering a deeper analysis of news in a world of online media. So this is a piece of work that went to the heart of that proposition, that this is a way to get deeper into the news. When it came to press, it also, you know, the top prize also went to another publication, this time to the Rough Guides campaign from Singapore, and this is a series called The Coin Landscapes, which is, you know, absolutely, undeniably, brilliantly art directed and crafted, but also, you know, it picked up on, represented for me, the classic saying by Paul Smith, the designer, which is, you can get inspired by anything, and if you don't look harder. And this is something people have been looking at, currency and banknotes and paper for years. You know, and there have been loads and loads of campaigns with currency. This is the first time, one of the rare times we've actually seen coins used. And then to find, you know, that appropriate link between a budget travel guide, the fact that coins are small currency, and, you know, usually contain you know, images of the country they represent, you know, that can be used to represent travel. You know, it all added up, and I think Press is a very, very clear winner in that category. Absolutely no debate about that. Unanimous choice by the jury. So there you go. Two great pieces of work, lots of other great stuff in the show. We had a great time doing it. I hope you enjoy it.